you're writing episodic television, as someone who's had to write, I've written a pilot, which means I had to have the other episodes planned. You seed things throughout them. And you seed things in such a way so that it's easier to be able to go, oh yeah, that's right. I have these places I can pop some information into. Now, that doesn't always happen. And that's what happened in this case. They've explained in a previous interview, I think it was with Comics or Cosmic Book, something or other, but they explained that they left it there as a potential opportunity, and then just ultimately it never panned out anywhere, it never went anywhere. So it's just a thing that happened, and you can kind of take it as whatever you want to take it as. I don't know that it's episode 8 of season 5. I'm super concerned about what happened in the first episode. That's just me. Your mileage may vary, and you may be one of those people who's like, no, man, I absolutely love it. That's what it should be. And, hey, rock on. But for me, it wasn't a huge plot hole. At least I didn't see it that way. Next question is, so why Vecna targeted Will specifically is still unclear. Is it though? Why are we following Will at all? Why was Will the person in the very, very first episode at the beginning, regardless? And I feel like and there's other people who are like, oh, well, that they had no clue what that whole beginning was going to be. No, but they clearly knew someone sent the creature, the Demogorgon. Someone sent it. And as the enemies rose or increased, the Demogorgon eventually led the way for the Mind Flayer, which eventually led the way for Vecna. And I think that as the story evolved, the needs of the story evolve. And as those things change, you find yourself having to pivot, and you do your best to maintain the integrity of the story you're telling, but at the same time, as the writers or creators, you have the ability to shuck and jive, if you will, to sort of say, okay, I have to shift one way or another in order to make this make sense. And I find that to be not only a fair use of time, but a fair assessment overall. So again, whatever plot holes you think may exist, would love to hear them. Let's go to the next one.